Hello everyone. In this video, you will learn how to find the center of enlargement and the scale factor. You will also find out when the scale factor is positive or negative in the given diagram or the figure. Watch carefully to understand how the size and the position of the image change from the object. If the size are different, then it means it's an enlargement. So in the describe question, you will be writing down enlargement, its center of enlargement, and the scale factor as well. So you need to join the corresponding points, means the image and the object, wherever after joining it, wherever they meet at one point, the intersecting point will be the center of enlargement. We'll do the question, then you can understand it easily. How to find out the scale factor? Just you'll have to write down the length of the image upon the length of the object, and also that if the center of enlargement is in the middle of the object and the image, then it's a negative scale factor. Otherwise, if it's at the corner, the center is at the corner, then it will be the positive scale factor, and the scale factor is the length of image upon the length of object. So let's do some past paper questions, then you can easily understand how to describe such questions. Alright, so grab your pencil, ruler and eraser and start working with me. Let's begin. This is October-November 2020, paper 4-1 and question 1. So we are working part C, describe fully the single transformation A and B is there. Yes, A onto B. That's part C. Alright, so just join the corresponding points. First, name it and see where they are meeting. So we are going to describe A onto B. So we know that it's an enlargement, so write down enlargement. We'll have to give the scale factor and the center as well. Alright, so join the corresponding points. First, name the points that which one is A, B and C. Just name it. For example, if it is A, then it is A prime. If this is the second one is I'm taking B, then this is B prime. A shape A onto B means A is your object and your B is an image, and this is C, so this is C prime. Join the corresponding points. So A to A and then enlarge, we can see that center is at one corner. So A to A prime. And now the second one is we can join B to B prime. Take your ruler and join it. Okay. Now the next one, C to C prime. So we can see that like A to A prime, B to B prime and C to C prime. They all are meeting at one point. That is the center of enlargement. Okay, so that point is this is minus 5 and 5. So the center is minus 5 and 5. So write down the center of enlargement. The coordinate is minus 5, 5. Now we have to give the scale factor. As you know that the scale factor is positive, so length of image upon length of object. Your image is B. Okay, so this is length of images. You have 1 2 3 3, and you have length of object is only 1. So 3 upon 1 scale factor is 3 upon 1 means 3. So that was 3 marks question. You just told that it's enlargement and the center is minus 5, 5 and the scale factor is 3. I hope you understood. So this was the enlargement, and your diagram becomes 3 times larger. So let's do the another question. Now this is May June 2020 paper 4-3 question number 2, and we are doing this B part. Describe fully the single transformation that maps A onto B, and A onto B, this time this diagram is, your image is becoming smaller. So last time in the question the image was bigger and we got the scale factor 3. This time this image is smaller. So we are working for we are describing the smaller image. Let's see. Just join the corresponding points first, name it, and then join. Now this is your object. So this is A and image is A prime, and this is B and this is B prime, and this is C and this is C prime. Start joining them. Okay, so this is A to, take a ruler, the other point B to B prime, and then join it. So this is B to B prime, and we already have the center there, which we can see this is -7 and 8. Okay, so you can see with the other coordinate as well. So join C to C prime. So your center of enlargement is -7, 8. So this enlargement center is -7, 8, and the scale factor here again it's positive. So length of image, your image is 2 and length of object is 4. So 2 upon 4, which is equals to half. Your image is becoming half of the original diagram, and this is also of 3 marks question. So first question the scale factor was 3, it was also positive. The second question the scale factor is half, but it's also positive. So let's do one question wherever the scale factor is negative. Let's do this question, May June 2017 paper 4-3 question number 6. So we are working for A onto C here. So this part, describe fully the transformation maps A onto C, and it's also of 3 marks question. So we are working for A onto C. So first label this question. In this question your A is the object and B is the image, and the scale factor will again will be less than 1, so it can be half or 1. Let's see what happens. Now just name it. If it is A, corresponding the image will be, and whenever you look at this one, this will be A. Okay, because it's on the straight line. All right, if I'm taking this one as B, the other top part, and the line which has some slope, it is B prime. Okay, now I'm taking A, B, and then this one is C, so obviously this is C prime. And the larger line has D, so the larger line, it is D prime. For this question you'll have to be careful in naming and then joining the correct corresponding points. Okay, object with the image. So join it and let's see where is the center, and we can see that it's in the middle of the both diagrams, the object and the image, and the scale factor will be negative. So let's join the corresponding point. You can see I've joined A to A prime. Now I'm joining B to B prime, C to C, C prime, and D to D prime. You can at least join 2 corresponding points and then you will get the center. That is the C to C prime, this one, C to C prime, and B to B prime will also be on the same line. Okay, now only one point is left, that is D to D prime. Otherwise, if you don't join it, there is no problem. Okay, let's do D to D prime. I've joined D to D prime and you can see the center of enlargement is 0 comma minus 4, 0 minus 4. So just write down this center, it is enlargement, and it's again 3 marks question, and the center of enlargement is 0 minus 4. Now the scale factor, length of image upon length of object. Your image has 2 and then they have okay, let's see, take the smaller one, 1 2 3 4. If you are taking this a to a prime, a prime to b prime, then take this one, okay, otherwise it will be wrong. So that is 2 upon 4, 2 upon 4, which is equals to half, but you will be writing down minus half, minus half, because your center of enlargement is in the middle of the two diagrams, which is the image and the object. If it is at the corner, the scale factor is positive. Otherwise, if it the center of enlargement is in the middle, then the scale factor is negative. I hope you understood. I think this is enough to describe enlargement wherever you show the scale factor and the center of enlargement. Alright, so that's the end of the video, and I've shared all the videos for the transformation, that is the reflection, translation, enlargement, and rotation. And rotation also, how to find out the center of rotation and its angle and the direction, which is clockwise and anti-clockwise. It's all there. Okay, like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos and lessons. Okay, take care. Bye bye.